live stream. My name is Jen. I'm Chinese, and you are so welcome. Thanks for being here. I do like to introduce this channel for my new friends first. As you see, there is big picture behind me, and there is very wisdom, handsome person. Yeah, on the poster. His name is Xuemo. He's a famous, amazing, wisdom person. Yeah, author Xuemo. And he has finished more than 34 titles, and many of his works has been translated into more than 20 languages. I am a person who benefited a lot after reading his wonderful works. So I do want to share this lucky for you. I hope each one who happened to meet him to come into this live stream, and I want you to know him. His name is Xuemo, and it's gonna be a very amazing encounter between you and him, also with me. I do want you can check him on Amazon. You're gonna find a very huge work. So anyone, no matter where you're from, I just want to show my wonderful, great, honest for you. So you're so welcome. And at this beginning, I want to share a very important topic. And more is that I do want to, practice my English. I have two purposes here. First, I want you to know him, author Xuemo. And second, I want to practice my English. So if you are happen to be a foreigner who come from American or Mexico, you can speak English fluently. I hope you can stay, help me to practice my English, okay? Now I do want to share very important topic is about the secrets of journey to the West. And I know many foreigners they know this classic called yeah novels. Yeah, you know this classical novels, but you may don't know the profound thoughts of this about this a classic. So now let's share this, and I want you can be happy here. Journey to the West, written by Wu Cheng'en in China's Ming Dynasty, is a classic mythological novel, and one of China's four great classical novels. It has been widely popular and deeply rooted in Chinese culture for hundreds of years. The story follows Tang Sanzang, a devout Buddhist monk in the Tang Dynasty. He resolves to travel to the Western Paradise to obtain sacred Buddhist scriptures and spread kindness and wisdom to ordinary people. On his journey, he gains four loyal followers: Sun Wukong, the powerful and once rebellious Monkey King, who finally embraces goodness; Zhu Baijian, a simple-minded, gluttonous, and lazy pig spirit; Shan Wujing, a sincere, hardworking, and obedient monk; and the loyal white dragon horse. The master and his disciples refused to take shortcuts. Instead of using supernatural power to reach their destination instantly, they travel west on foot. They survive 81 severe tribulations, defeat countless demons and monsters, and overcome numerous hardships before finally obtaining the secret scriptures and achieving spiritual enlightenment in the Western Paradise. This work is far more than a simple mythical adventure story. It carries profound life philosophies and light is so high. Oh. This work is far more than a simple mythical adventure story. It carries profound life philosophies, and spiritual connotation. Yeah, connotation. The journey for scriptures is essentially a journey of spiritual cultivation. All the demons and difficulties along the way symbolize human desires, obsessions, weakness, and dilemmas. Every trial and tribulation. Hi, good afternoon, Wonders Monk. Can you hear me? Um, I'm not sure how today's live the sounds here. Is fluently or still cracking? It's kind of sore play. It's all by myself, reading for myself. So I don't wonder. I'm sharing the secret of our classical novels. Yeah, Journey to the West. And these classic novels has made it into the movies and the attractive TV shows. Okay, so I think so. It's very worse or it's acceptable. You can hear what I'm sharing here, or you just can see a single word, or even can hear the whole sentences I'm saying. I just become numb about this bad situation of the sounds. Never mind. I would like continue sharing. Okay, that's great. If you can hear what I'm saying, that's wonderful enough. So thanks for being here. Now let's share about the secret of the journey to the West. Okay, I hope you can learn something from this short sharing. I just set out the point in Chinese and asked the AI help me to translate into the English. And now I'm reading the English. Meanwhile, I'm learning and practice English. So, Journey to the West, written by Wu Cheng'en in China's Ming Dynasty, is a classic mythological novel and one of China's four great classical novels. It has been widely popular and deeply rooted in Chinese culture for hundreds of years. The story follows Tang Sanzang, a devout Buddhist monk in the Tang Dynasty. He resolves to travel to the Western paradise to obtain secret Buddhist scriptures and spread kindness and wisdom to ordinary people. On his journey, he gains four loyal followers: Sun Wukong, the powerful and one rebellious monkey king, who finally embraces goodness; Zhu Bajie, a simple-minded, gluttonous and lazy pig spirit; Sha Wujing, a sincere, hardworking, and obedient monk; and the last one is the loyal white dragon horse. The master and his disciples refuse to take shortcuts. Instead of using supernatural powers to reach their destination instantly, they travel west on foot. They survive 81 severe tribulations, defeat countless demons and monsters, and overcome numerous hardships before finally obtaining the sacred scriptures and achieving spiritual enlightenment in the Western paradise. This work is far more than a simple mythical adventure story. It carries profound life philosophies and spiritual connotation. The journey for scripture is essentially a journey of spiritual cultivation. All the demons and difficulties along the way symbolize human desires, obsessions, weakness, and dilemmas. Every trial and tribulation represent self-discipline, self-overcoming, and spiritual sublimation. Sun Wukong, his physical body perishes in the early days, so that's the secret. You should pay more attention on this part because few people can realize that the one who accompanies the group through the entire pilgrim pilgrimage. Pilgrimage actually is not the real physical Sun Wukong because his physical body already perished. Is his purified inner self. Purified inner self that accompanies the group through the entire pilgrimage. He transforms from an arrogant, unrestrained stone monkey who defied heaven's rules into a persevering and compassionate guardian. His growth symbolizes humanity's transformation from impetuosity, impetuosity and desire driving recklessness to self-discipline, maturity, and self-transcendence. The core message of the story is clear. There are no shortcuts in life. True growth can never be achieved overnight. All setbacks and hardships are spiritual practices that polish our soul. Only by moving forward step by step and breaking through countless difficulties can we eventually become the complete, fulfilled, and enlightened version of ourselves. So that's the short introduction about the journey to the West. So now let's learn some new words. It's new words for me. Mythological, 神话的、虚构的。Mythological, mythological. Devote, 虔诚的。Devote monk, devote. 唐三藏 a devout Buddhist monk. Devout Buddhist. Devout Buddhist monk. Resolve, resolve. He resolved to travel to the West and to obtain the precious Buddhist scripture. Yes, the secret. He resolved to travel to the Western paradise. He resolved to travel to the Western paradise to obtain sacred Buddhist scriptures and spread kindness, wisdom to ordinary people. Resolve, scripture, supernatural, tribulation. 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 Connotation. 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 Okay. Mm. This work is far more than a simple mythical adventure story. Yeah, mythical adventure story. Mythical adventure story. It carries profound life philosophies. Yeah, profound life philosophies and spiritual connotation. 精神内涵 connotation 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 yeah cultivation obsessions dilemmas yeah dilemmas dilemmas sublimation 你看哦 perish purified um pilgrimage hi good afternoon Lily Chang this is Jen you're so welcome good afternoon Aubrey you're so welcome I'm sharing the secret of the journey to the West is the typical classic novels in our country. You may know this. Wow, you're so welcome. I'm another host. My name is Jen. Lily Chen, you're so welcome. Really? Actually, I am just stuck this recently because I can share it by reading, only focus or follow this kind of introductions or the booklets or ask AI help. But if I share all by myself without the guidance of these tools, I can't see the very uh, profound or very literary sentences. I only can use simple words, but it's less of the literary feeling. So I mean, maybe I just stuck by the less of the professional um, uh, words, a few of the pronunciation or the less of the phrases that makes me stuck easily. But I am just want to remember several new words each day because one of my friends here told me that there is good method. Try to remember 30 new words each day and maybe remember several new phrases. And day by day, I can be more fluently in sharing with this very wonderful and physical, no, wonderful and professional, yeah, words. Thanks for your encouragement. Yeah, that's right. Xuemo comes from yeah China. Yeah, this person Xuemo, he's very amazing. So as you are all old fans, maybe you already know him, and you already checked his wonderful works on Amazon. I wonder whether you heard about this amazing conversation between Xuemo and the very famous interviewer, Teddy Oxack. Yeah, I mean, this interview is very wonderful. Later, I would like to share it for you. But now, let's finish the sharing of the secret of the journey to the West. Yeah, before that, I want to, I try to introduce the environment here. Although you may know some environment, yeah, the character of the environment, but I want to let you know more. There are many spectacular Buddha statues, in this province, Gansu province. They're a very famous tourist spot. And what's the special of this spot? I mean, there are many spectacular Buddha statues, and the scenery is gorgeous. These statues stand on the Gobi and mountain ranges with splendid colors painting inside. Yeah, this place called the Mogao Grottos. Yeah, so it's a kind of very magnificent statues and numerous statues. It's carry the very secret cultural traditional culture, and it also shows the respect of the people here. They admire the very special existence, the very higher level existence in the world. They want to close to this kind of Buddha or Buddhist. So people all know that this sport, yeah, this tourist sport are so attractive and breathtaking. So I want to be there too. I never visit this place, but so many foreigners and other Chinese people, they during their vacations, they will visit this special, amazing, yeah, tourist spot. The scenery here is very gorgeous and very spectacular. So I want to introduce this place for you. If you have the chance to travel to China, maybe you can choose visit this place. This province, we call it Gansu province. Actually, it's the original of China's traditional culture. Our China have about 5,000 years history. Yeah. Uh, Actually, they found a new tomb. In this province, and with the studies by the scientists and the geologists, they found that maybe the finding of the new tomb can push our history back uh, three 3,000 years earlier. So that means maybe Chinese cultural history even have um, 80,000 years old. So this place is do have some secret and some mystery, mystery, myth, mytherical. So yeah, I mean, a new tomb site has been uncovered by geographers. A joint research by scientists, geographers, and geologists indicates that the finding may extend the documented timeline of Chinese civilization. Yeah, Chinese civilization by 3,000 years. Yeah, extend Chinese civilization. The timeline of Chinese civilization by 3,000 years, pointing to a possible 8,000 years span of Chinese civilization. Hi, Daniel. I just mentioned you. Yeah, I mentioned you. I just uh, noticed your message. And Aubrey, yeah, you know this place I'm sharing? Mogao Ku. Yeah, it's called Mogao Grottos. Yeah, Mogao Grottos. Yeah, grottos. Grottos. Yeah, maybe that's the right spelling. Pronunciation. Yeah, grottos. Grottos. I just sharing that the method you taught me yesterday. Actually, when I did it, I found it's a little difficult because I can't remember 30 new word letters each day. This morning, I just tried to introduce the environment here by the help of the AI. Then there comes several new words. I tried to remember them this morning, but after several hours now, when I sit here, I repeat and I agree reading what I shared this morning, but they are totally kind of strangers. The new words kind of strangers for me. So you're right. I don't need to push. I don't need to be hurry. Try to remember those simple or the single words is enough. For example, grotto, the Mogul grottos. I never met this word before, grotto, grotto. And splendid, oh my gosh, spectacular, splendid, or the magnificent. They are the same meaning, but why they should have so many different um, words here to express the same, yeah, same thing. Magnificent, the spectacular, or the splendid. Those three different difficult words, I just see the meaning. They are similar, but they are totally different words. Yeah, that's right. So it's necessary. Just try to remember several new words. That's enough. Yeah, if I can't follow the AI, I just forget what I learned this morning. I mean, the Tang Sanzang, the devout Buddhist monk, you know, he has four um, how to say it. Now let's check the words. He had the four. Let me see. Yeah, four loyal followers, disciples. Yeah, the four followers, we call it disciples. Disciples. That's a new word. Yeah. So okay, it's this me. So don't worry. This one. Okay. Wendy is here. Who's that? Oh, first Daniel. Okay. Yeah, Wendy just here drop a book. Hi, good afternoon, Sir Pico. Disciples, yeah. How could remember these words? Repeating it, yeah. Disciples. Mythological, devote, resolve, scripture, yeah, scripture. Even scripture for me is a new word. And tribulation, tribulation, connotation, connotation, cultivation, obsession, dilemma, yeah, dilemma, sublimation, purified, yeah, purified, pilgrimage, arrogant, unrestrained, compassionate, impetuosity, yeah, impetuosity, transcendence. I am remember this was, and so many new words. Tribulation, connotation, cultivation, obsession, sublimation. Yeah, so many TRON. Pilgrimage, arrogant, unrestrained, temptation, um, gluttonous. Yeah, gluttonous. That's a very difficult word. And I never met this word totally. Yeah, never met this word before. Gluttonous. That means someone do like eating. Yeah, gluttonous. GLUTTONOUS. Reckless. Perseverance. You say so many new words. Pilgrimage, paradise. Yeah, paradise. They say disciples, paradise, disciples, rebel, rebellers, rebellers, obedient, rebellers, mythical, yeah, mythical, mythical, misery, connotation, dilemmas, trial, tribulation, perseverance. So you just say, I'm reading these difficult words. Maybe for you, you totally know what's this meaning, and you may wonder where these words come from. Actually, hi, good afternoon, Austin. We admire our president. Yeah, he got this country become stronger and so city. We are so happy. So we admire them, and thanks for the government. So that's all. But I'm learning English, and I want to share this person for you. If you want to know what kind of people I am admire, of course, this kind of person like Xi Jinping, our president, and this wisdom person as Xuemo. Uh, all of them benefit the world, benefit the society, and even benefit the whole human being. A safety country, the powerful country, not only benefit ourselves, it can help each other, the different countries. And this kind of person, Xuemo, gives us the wisdom, give us the kind of the amazing traditional culture. All his works aim to light up us, yeah, illuminate us. Then I mean, we are rich. Yeah, not only the materialism, actually the spiritual words. Yeah, they are both rich. So I feel lucky, and that's why I recently, um, yeah. Okay, now I would like to read where the difficult words come from. I mean, if I can remember them, I maybe put the words in the sentences and the short paragraphs, so it will help me to remember them. Okay, now, Journey to the West, written by Wu Cheng'en in China's Ming Dynasty. It's a classic mythological novel, a classic mythological mystery mythological novel and one of China's four great classical novels. It has been widely popular and deeply rooted in Chinese culture for hundreds of years. The story follows Tang Sanzang, a devout Buddhist monk in the dynasty. Yeah, Tang dynasty. He resolves to travel to the Western paradise. Yeah, he resolves to resolves to travel to Western paradise to obtain secret Buddhist scriptures and spread kindness and wisdom to ordinary people. On his journey, he gains 4 loyal followers. Sun Wukong, the powerful and once rebellious monkey, rebellious monkey king, who finally embraces goodness. Zhubajian, a simple minded, gluttonous, and lazy pig spirit. Shao Wujing, a sincere, hard-working, and obedient monk. 顺从的 obedient, obedient. And the loyal white dragon horse. Those 3 followers, they are the disciples of Tang San. So the master and his disciples refused to take shortcuts. Instead of using supernatural power to reach their destination instantly, they travel west on foot. They survive 81 severe tribulations, defeat countless demons and monsters, and overcome numerous hardships before finally obtaining the secret scriptures and achieving spiritual enlightenment in the Western paradise. This work is far more than a simple mythical adventure story. Mythical adventure story. It carries profound life philosophies and spiritual connotation. The journey for scriptures is essentially a journey of spiritual cultivation. The journey for scriptures is essentially a journey of spiritual cultivation. A journey for scripture is essentially the journey of the spiritual cultivation. All the demons and difficulties along the way symbolize human desires, obsessions, weakness, and dilemmas. See, I forget about this word again. dilemmas. Every trial and tribulation represent self-discipline. Self-discipline, self-overcoming, and spiritual sublimation. Sun Wukong's physical body. Sun Wukong's physical body perishes in the early days, and it's his purified inner self that accompanies the girl through the entire journey, entire pilgrimage. He transformed from an arrogant, unrestrained stone monkey who defied the heaven's rules into a persevering and compassionate guardian. His growth symbolized human's transformation from impetuosity and desire-driven recklessness to self-discipline, maturity, and self-transcendence. The core message of the story is clear. There are no shortcuts in life. True growth can never be achieved overnight. All setbacks and hardships are spiritual practices that polish our soul. Only by moving forward step by step and breaking through countless difficulties, can we eventually become a complete, fulfilled, and enlightened version of ourselves. So that's the whole introduction about the journey to the West. Hi, unknown nobody. I'm sorry I missed your message. I just noticed your message here. This is channel about sharing wonderful words. Now I'm sharing the typical classic mythical novel, yeah, Journey to the West or Travel to the West. So you may know this classic novels in our country. And I also want to remember several new words here. So the important part is remember new words. Mythological 神话的、虚构的 mythological devoted, resolve, scripture, supernatural, tribulation, connotation, 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 obsession, dilemma, yeah, dilemma, 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 sublimation, perish, purified, pilgrimage, yeah, pilgrimage, arrogant, unrestrained, compassionate, impetuosity, I am P-E-T-U-O-S-I-T-Y, impetuosity, I-M-P-E-T-U-O-S-I-T-Y, impetuosity, I-M-P-E-T-U-O-S-I-T-Y, transcendence, setback, united, mythological, devote, resolve, scripture, supernatural, tribulation, connotation, yeah, connotation, obsession, dilemma, sublimation, perish, purified, pilgrimage, arrogant, unrestrained, compassionate, impetuosity, transcendence, setback, united, gluttonous, instantly, profound, philosophy, symbolize, discipline, reckless, perseverance, P-R-S-E-V-E-R-N-C, perseverance, fulfilled, embrace goodness, 接纳信奉 embrace goodness, yeah, embrace 接纳信奉 defy 违抗 achieve overnight, pilgrimage, paradise, yeah, paradise, disciples, yeah, disciples, these followers, loyal followers, and we call those followers as disciples, yeah, rebellers, R-E-B-E-L-L-O-U-S, obedient, O-B-E-D-I-E-N-T, mythical, mystery, yeah, mystery, connotation, dilemma, D-I-L-E-M-M-A. Wow, you're great. Wow, you're great. Your English is wonderful. You know this so-called difficult words for me, but you know them, all of them. No, it's totally doesn't matter. I'm just reading these words. I want to remember them. Oh my God. Sorry that still hurting your ears. Hi, good afternoon, new friends. Karki, yeah. Uh, Japanese friends, you're so welcome. You're welcome. This is Jen. For me, you're my new friend because I can remember you. But Elisa, I remember you. Yeah, you are maybe a very young, cute girl. It's not something wrong with the system. It's just me. I'm reading these kind of words. I'm not ready for the exam. I just want to learn new words. So that means I maybe can connect with you or express myself myself better. But your English, how is wonderful is your English. Okay, now impetuosity. Yeah, paradise, perseverance, paradise. Oh, I said it's not the original. It's not the real state on my skin. It's the help of the line. I said to you, with the line, it's what makes your skin shining. Actually, it's not the way you see from the screen. Um, yeah, so maybe yeah, it's the normal skin state. Okay, now I want to let you know something new about Xuemo himself because we all focus on sharing himself. And this afternoon, I want to let you know something about his son and his nephew. Okay, we all know that author Xuemo is a renowned Chinese writer who has also won wide acclaim worldwide. Many academic institutions and top universities invite him to give lectures, share insights, or take part in dialogues, hoping to gain intellectual and spiritual nourishment from his elevated perspective and understanding. But you know what? Some people hold prejudice, and refuse to acknowledge his work, dismissing him outright or unremarkable. Co-curious, however, they are struck with astonishment once they meet his family members and the community of readers who follow him closely. Author Xuemo has nurtured two writers personally. One is his own son, and another is his nephew. Both radiate immense vitality, staying relentlessly positive, energetic, and creative. His granddaughter is also an outstanding young person. This leads people to dig deeper into what underpins those outcomes, recognizing that author Xuemo's success extends far beyond literary creation and cultural dissemination. He boasts distinctive experiences and remarkable achievements in family education and team development as well. Beyond his immediate family, he commands a vast readership. Members across his reader group are full of life, upbeat, passionate, and kind-hearted. These traits stem from a robust spiritual and cultural core, embodying valuable lessons worth learning from and drawing on, as reflected in feedback from those around him. Also, is widely regarded as an exceptional writer. Oh yeah, that's very important. I want to the AI help me to. Okay. 把上面的这一段内容里面，稍微难一点的单词，4级以上的单词全部摘出来，音标和释义。